And finally, on this Veterans Day evening, we focus on the sacrifice of one American family. Army Specialist Jacob Vanderbosch of Minnesota was just 21 years old when he was killed by a roadside bomb in Iraq in 2005. Photojournalist Tom Avalos of our Twin Cities station WCCO talked with his family, now a Gold Star family. And that's tonight's Sunday cover. Memories of Jacob from his older brother Joe, his father Scott, and his mother Mary.
We joined this club that we never wanted to join, of parents that have lost a child. It's part of who we are, and it's part of who we'll be forever.
Look out, Jaker! Get up! Jacob was always a fearless kid.
What you doing, Jake?
Whatever it was, he wanted to do it. He didn't want to watch you do it.
Jaker, where you going? No.
That was Jake. He was busy living. You know, he loved to live.
He was bound and determined from the time he was little. He was going to climb that hill.
Careful there, what are you doing?
When he had his mind set, he could do anything.
Jake was my younger brother. When we were younger, we just could not stand each other. And at the last couple of years there, he was my best friend. He was a lot stronger than me, a lot braver than me, tougher than me. I looked up to him.
There's Jake, it's first day of first grade.
He was fearless. He wasn't scared of anything. Because of what was going on in the world at that time, me and Jake signed up a month apart from each other, together in the Army. We did it together.
October 3rd, 2005 was the date.
It was Jake's second mission he was on, but he'd only been in Iraq a month.
He had called that morning, woke us up 4 o'clock in the morning.
And just said that they were going on a long mission and he wouldn't be able to call us. And he just wanted to tell us that he loved us.
I love you.
I just told him, I love you too, Jake.
And it was like, you wonder if it's like, did they have a sense?
They were driving down. They were going in to take over a town back from the insurgents.
They were the third Humvee Jakes. It was dark and they had their lights off.
They were off some road into the desert trying to miss the IEDs.
And they were, supposed to fall in the tracks, and they did for the most part. I always say Jake's life would be different by a foot to the left or foot to the right because they hit the landmine.
He got shot like 100 feet out of the Humvee.
They didn't know where Jake was at first when the Humvee came back down, and they had found him a little bit later.
And he said, untie my legs.
Untie my legs, untie my legs.
They said, what do you mean, untie my legs? Well, his legs were broken, his pelvis was broken, he didn't know it.
Who was there with him? What did he say? What were his last words? And to this day, I don't really know.
I think of Jake every day. You hear about all, these guys dying over there and girls dying over there. You don't think it's going to be somebody, you don't think it's going to be the most important person in your life.
I am very happy that I could tell him I loved him the day he died. I just wish I could see him again. That's all you hope.
Oh, I wish if you could just bring him back for 5 minutes to give him a hug and a kiss and tell him you love him. But you can't.